Hello dear students, so now today we would move ahead in this chapter number 6 of class 10th mathematics, that is triangles. Previously we have talked about the BPT and the converse of BPT. So here we are going to talk about the questions on the basis of those two theorems. Okay, so question number 1 is, in triangle ABC, D and E are the points on the sides AB and AC. Okay, you have been given a triangle ABC and there are the 2 points D and E, and these are the 2 points on the sides AB and AC, such that the condition has been given to you such that DE is parallel to BC and these two lines has been given parallel. Okay, now we are already knowing if the two lines are parallel, then sides are also divided in the same ratio. This is the BPT. We are going to use here BPT. Yes or not? Yes. So as the lines are parallel, it implies what? It implies AD by BD would be equals to AE by EC. Yes or not? So this is the conclusion we are going to get if the sides are parallel. Okay. Now on the basis of this, we are going to solve some questions here. Question number 1 is, if AD is 6 centimeter, DB is 9 centimeter, AE is 8 centimeter, find out AC. So how would you find out AC? For finding out AC, we would find out EC first. Yes or not? So for finding, if we are finding out EC also, then we would add EC and AE, we would get the value of AC here. Yes or not? Okay. Now let's solve the first question. Question number 1 is, if AD is 6 centimeter, put the values here. AD is 6 centimeter, DB is 9 centimeter, is equals to AE 8 centimeter and EC, that you have to find. Okay. So if you are cross multiplying, you would get 6 into EC. This would be equals to 9 8 ja 72. It implies from here value of EC would be equals to, this would divide there. So it would be 72 divided by 6. Answer is 12. Okay. So we have got the value of EC as 12. And how much is AE? AE is 8. What do you have to find out? You have to find out AC. So what would be AC? Can you tell me the value of AC? AC would be 8 plus 12. Yes or not? So it implies AC would be equals to 8 plus 12 and it would be 20. So this is your required answer. Are you getting this? Yes. Just note it down. Now you have the next question. Question is, if AD by BD, AD by BD, that has been given to us 3 by 4. AC has been given to this complete AC, means this from here to here. This complete length has been given to us 15. So you have to find out AE. So we would use BPT also here, but we have not given this by this, we have been given, but this by this we have not been given. We have been given the complete length AC. Now we would, in this one case, we would assume this AE, let's say this is the value X here. Let's say AE is X. So if AE is X, how much would be EC? Can you tell me? As we are knowing, AC, this complete length is 15 here. If you see, AC is 15 centimeter. So if this complete is 15, so how much would be EC? If this complete is 15 and this much is X, so EC would be how much? 15 minus X. Okay. And AD by BD you already have been given as 3 by 4. Now put the values. AD by BD, that is 3 by 4. This would be equals to AE. AE is X. And EC is 15 minus X. Now if you are cross multiplying, you would get the value of X from here. Okay. Just cross multiply. This would be 3 outside, inside 15 minus X would be equals to 4 into X. Are you getting this? Yes. Just 3 would go inside now. 3 would multiply both. 15 3 ja 45. Minus 3 into X would be 3X. And it would be equals to how much? 4X. It implies you need the value of X. How would you get the value of X from here? So this minus 3X would go there, would become plus 3X. So 3X plus 4X. It would be 4X plus 3X. And 45 would remain here. Are you getting this? This 3X was negative. This, if it is going there, it would become positive plus 3X. 45 would remain here. So it is there. Yes or not? So 4X plus 3X would be how much? Can you tell me? 4 plus 3 would be how much? Yes, it would be 5X. How much? It would be, 7X. It would be 7X. So 7X would be equals to 45. Yes or not? So from here you would get the value of X as, X is how much? 45 by 7. This is the value of X. 45 by 7. Because this 7 would multiply there, would divide there, Okay. What you have to find out? AD by BD has been given. AC also has been given as 15. So you have to find out how much? You have to find out AE. AE. So this is AE. X is what? X is AE. So it implies AE is 45 by 7. It implies AE is 45 by 7. Are you getting this? So this is how you would solve the question. Yes or not? Just note it down. Now the next question is AD is 4 centimeter. One by one put the values. AD is 4 centimeter. This is the third question. 4 centimeter. DB. DB is x minus 4 is equals to AE. A is 8 centimeter and divided by EC. EC is 3x minus 19. This is EC. Okay. What you have to do? You have to find out the value of x. It's simple. If you are cross multiplying, you would get the value of x from here. Can you do it? I think you can do it. This 4 would multiply here and this would multiply there. Cross multiply, then x put together, you would get the value of x from here. Yes or not? Okay, solve it on your own. Now this is the fourth question. If you see, this fourth is similar to the second one. Here also AD by DB is 3 by 4 and here AD by DB has been given 2 by 3. AD by DB, this ratio has been given 2 by 3 here is equals to AE. AE has not been given here. Rather, this complete length has been given here. This complete length, that is AC. AC has been given here as 18. So if this complete is 18, so let's say this is x. So this would be how much? 18 minus x. So similar to the second one, you can solve this one question also. So okay, one by one put the value. AD by DB is how much? 2 by 3 and it would be equals to how much? AE. AE is how much? X. And EC. EC is how much? 18 minus x. Just cross multiply, you would get the value of x from here. So x is what? X is AE. You have to find out AE. So you would get the value of E. Yes or not? Note it down and solve it. Now this is the next question. Question is, if AD is 8 centimeter, this has been given here. AD is, now first let me write the condition. Since lines are parallel, so DE is parallel to BC, it implies what? It implies AD by DB would be equals to how much? AE by EC. AE by EC. Okay, this is the BPT. Okay, on the basis of this, let's solve question number 5 here. Question number 5 is, if AD is 8 centimeter, this is 8 centimeter, AB, this complete is 12 centimeter. Now if you see, this AD is 8 centimeter and this complete AB is 12 centimeter. So how much would be this? Can you tell me? Yes, this is complete is 12. This much is 8 here. So this would be how much? 12 minus 8, because this complete is 12 and this much is 8. So this would be 12 minus 8, means it would be how much? 4. Yes or not? And this has been given as 8. Yes or not? Now similarly, one more thing has been given to you, that is AE. AE has been given to you as 12 centimeter. Right now, according to the figure, it is not possible there, but you would make the figure accordingly. No problem at all, because only we have to use the BPT here. Okay. So AE is 12 centimeter. This has been given here 12 centimeter. Only this much. Not think that it's complete. Okay. Only this is AE. So AE is 12 centimeter. You have to find out EC. Yes, simple. Use BPT. Put the values. This is 8 by 4 would be equals to AE is how much? 12 by EC. You have to find out. Just cross multiply. You would get the value of EC. Yes or not? Just solve it. Now this is the next question. Question is, if AD is 4 centimeter, this side has been given to you as 4. DB, that means this much. This is 4.5. AE, this has been given to you as 8 centimeter. What you have to find out? You have to find out this complete AC. So before finding out complete AC, you would find out EC. Yes or not? By cross multiplying, you would find out the EC. If you are getting the value of EC, so that value you would add with 8, you would get the complete AC. Yes or not? Yes or not? You can try it yourself. Like here AD is how much? 4 by DB is how much? 4.5. It would be equals to AE. This is 8 and EC you would get here. Okay, if you are cross multiplying it, you would get the value of EC from here. If you are getting the value of EC, but the question is what? Find AC, mean this complete length you have to find out. So how much the value you are getting of EC? So that value you would add with AE, you would get the value of complete AC. Yes or not? Just try it yourself. So ultimately you write there AC is equals to AE plus EC. Okay, AU has been given here 8. EC you will get from here. Add these both values, you will get the value of AC. Just note it down and try to solve. So this is the next question here. Question is, if AD is 2 centimeter. This has been given to you as 2 centimeter. And AB, this complete length has been given to you as 6. If this complete is 6, can you tell me this much? It would be how much? 6. This complete is 6, na? AB is 6. So how much would be BD? So it would be this 6 minus 2. It means it would be 4. Yes or not? Okay. Then AC, this complete length has been given to, this complete AC has been given to you as 9. Means from here to here. This complete is 9. So you have to find out AE. How will you find it? Let's say this is X. Let's say AE is X. So can you tell me what would be EC? Yes, guess it. AE, let's say it is X. So how much would be EC? If this complete is 9, so EC would be how much? 9 minus X. Yes or not? So you would write here 9 minus X. Are you getting this? Okay. Now just put the values here. You will get the value of X. AD is how much? 2. So it would be 2 by 4 would be equals to X by 9 minus X. Just cross multiply. You would get the value of X. And X is how much? X is AE. So you have to find out AE. Yes or not? You can try to find out yourself. Just try to find out yourself. Now this is the next question here. Question is AD by BD. AD by BD. This value has been given as 4 by 5. Means AD by BD is 4 by 5 equals to AE. AE you have to find it. Okay. So put the value, that is 4 by 5 would be equals to AE is how much? AE you have to find it. And EC has been given to you as 2.5. Just cross multiply it, you would get the value of AE. Yes or not? Try to solve it. Now if you see the next question here. Question is AD has been given to you as X. Just use it. So you would write it X by BD is how much? BD is X minus 2. And it would be equals to AE by EC. A is X plus 2 divided by CE is X. What you have to find? You have to find out the value of X from here. Okay. Just cross multiply. X multiply X would be X square would be equals to X minus 2 multiply X plus 2. It implies X square. X square would be equals to A minus B, A plus B. It is A square minus B square. So you can write it X square minus 4. You can write it. Yes or not? You can write it as X square minus 4. I think some problem here in the question here. Okay, let me check it. Okay, yeah, I got it. CE is not X. CE is rather, it is X minus 1. CE is X minus 1. Let me write it correctly. X minus 1. Now put the values. So this would be X minus 1. Okay. And if you are cross multiplying it, you would get, it implies X into inside X minus 1 would be equals to X minus 2 into X plus 2. So just inside multiply X into X would be X square minus X into 1 X, and A minus B, A plus B would be X square minus 4. So this X square and this X square will cancel each other. So here what is left? Minus X would be minus 4, minus would cancel. So here X would be 4. So this is how you would get the value of X. Find X, you have got the value of X from here. Okay, just solve it. Here the similar question is again here. You have been given AD as 8x minus 7. So this you would write in all the questions, whatever I'm just going to tell you. Okay, since D is parallel to BC, so it implies AD is by DB is equals to AE by CC EC. Then in bracket you can write here BPT also. Okay, so now if you put the values, AD is how much? AD is 8x minus 7 and BD is how much? BD is 5x minus 3, and it would be equals to A is 4x minus 3 would be divided by EC or CE is how much? 3x minus 1. If you are cross multiplying it, you would get a quadratic equation here. How to solve the quadratic equation, that you are knowing very well. Okay, just if you are cross multiplying it, you would get 8x minus 7 inside the bracket would be 3x minus 1 would be equals to 5x minus 3 into 4x minus 3. Yes or not? 5x minus 3 into 4x minus 3. Yes or not? And 8x minus 7. Values are correct now? Yes. And 3x minus 1. Okay. Now let's solve this. So first this 8x would multiply here both. So it would be 8 3 is 24x square. Now this 8x will multiply 1 also. So 8x into 1 would be minus 8x. Yes or not? Now this minus 7 would multiply both here. So minus 7 into 3x would be minus 21x. Now this minus 7 into minus 1 would be plus 7. Yes or not? So similarly this 5x also would multiply both. First 4x. So if it is multiplying this, so it will be 5 4 is 20x square. Now this 5x would multiply this minus 3 also. So it would be 5 3 is 15x and sign is minus. Minus 15x. Are you getting this? Hope you are getting. Now this minus 3 also would multiply both. First with this one. So it would be minus 12x. Then this one also minus into minus plus 3 3 is 9. Are you getting this? Very good. Okay. Now just solve this. Okay. It would be 24x square minus 8 minus 21 would be minus 29x plus 7 would be equals to 20x square minus how much it is? Minus 27 x plus 9. Now all would come here. So it would be 24x square minus 29x plus 7. This also would come at this is plus 20x square would become minus 20x square here. If it is coming there, this would become plus 27x and this would become minus 9 would be equals to 0. Now if you see 24x square minus 20x square would be how much? 4x square. Similarly minus 29 plus 27 would be minus 2x. Similarly 7 minus 9 would be minus 2 would be equals to 0. Now you can take 2 common from here. 2 2 2 all are divisible by 2. So I can take 2 outside. So I can write it as 2 to the 4x square minus 2 and the 2x minus 1 would be equals to 0. This 2 would go there and would become 0. So you have the equation as 2x square minus x minus 1 equals to 0. Are you getting this? Now you have to solve this and you have to find out the value of x from here. Because ultimately question is what? Question is find x. This is the question. Okay. So this is the quadratic equation. You are knowing how to solve the quadratic equation. Solve it. You would get the value of x from here. Okay. This you should know. Means you have to factorize 1 to the 2. So factors of 2. So that if you are adding them or subtracting them, you would get the value as minus 1. That you are knowing. 2-3 methods you are knowing how to solve this quadratic equation. Okay. Just try to solve it on your own. In the previous question, you must have got the value of x as minus 1 by 2 and 1. Yes or not? So this one value you would not take because sides cannot be negative. Okay. So only this one value would take. So answer would be 1 here in the previous question. Okay. That was the 11th one. Okay. Now here we have the 12th question here. Question is AD is 2.5 centimeter. BD is 3.0 centimeter. AE, this is 3.75 centimeter. You have to find out AC, complete AC. So before finding out complete AC, we would find out EC using this BPT. After getting the value of EC, then EC and AE we would add. And then we would get the value of AC from here. Yes or not? Just you can try to solve it yourself. Okay, just try to solve it yourself. AD is 2.5 divided by 3.0 would be equals to 3.75 divided by EC. Just cross multiply, you would get the value of EC from here. After getting the value of EC and AE you add together and then you will get the value of AC from there. Yes or not? Okay. Just note it down. Now the next question, and this question is on the basis of converse of BPT. Okay, just remember converse of BPT says that if the ratios are same, it means if AD by BD equals to AE by EC, so this shows that DE is parallel to BC. Yes or not? So similarly you have to prove the BPT, converse of BPT here. So question is in triangle ABC, D and E are the points on the sides AB and BC. It's okay. For each of the following cases, show that D is parallel to BC. Now you have to prove that DE and BC are parallel to each other. So for just these two lines will be parallel to each other. For that we have to prove the ratios are also same. If you can show the ratios are same, means AD by BD equals to AE by EC, then yes, it's proved. Yes, you can say that yes, D is parallel to BC. This is the converse of BPT. Yes or not? So just try to solve it. AB has been given to as 12. AB means this complete length has been given to you as 12. Remember, AB is 12 and AD this is 8. Now, If AD is 8, this complete is 12. How much would be this? 4? Yes. 12 minus 8, 4. Similarly, AE, this has been given to you as 12. And this complete AC has been given to you as 18. So if this complete is 18, this much is 12. How much would be this? 18 minus 12 would be 6. Now just try to solve the ratios here. Let me find out AD by DV first. AD by DV. Can you tell me how much it is? 8 by 4. And it would be 4 2 ja 8, 4 1 ja 4. It is 2 by 1. Yes or not? AD by DV is 2 by 1. Now let me check AE by EC also. AE by EC also. Let's see AE by EC. AE by EC. Okay. A is 12. EC is 6. Divide this. 6 2 ja 12. 6 1 ja 6. Again you are getting 2 by 1. It means the ratios are same. It means what? It means AD by DB is 2 by 1. And AE by EC is also 2 by 1. It means the ratios are same. So if the ratios are same, this shows that the lines are parallel. This is the converse of BBT. Yes or not? So right here, as AD by DB is equals to AE by EC, it implies that DE is parallel to BC. Hence proved. Yes or not? So this is the converse of BPT. Yes or not? Just solve this. Now similarly we have the next question also. Here also you have to show D is parallel to BC. So D would be parallel to BC if the ratios are same. Okay, let's check the ratio. AB has been given to you as 5.6. Means this complete is 5.6. AD, this is 1.4. This has been given to a 1.4. So can you tell me how much would be BD? So BD would be 5.6 minus 1 point, because this complete is 5.6. So 5.6 minus 1.4 is how much? It would be 4.2. So this would be 4.2. Okay. Similarly, AE has been given to you as 1.8, and AC, this complete has been given to as 7.8. So how much would be EC? So you would subtract this 7.2 minus 1.8. So again it would be 5.4. Yes or not? 5.4. Okay. So you have got all the values. Now let's check whether the ratios are same or not. So let's check the ratio first. AD by BD. AD by BD. It would be 1.4 by 4.2. Okay. Here after decimal 1 place. Here also after decimal 1 place. You can remove it. So it would be 14 by 42. It would be 14 1 ja 14. 14 3 ja 42. Both are divided by 14. Means 1 by 3 is the ratio. Now let's check AE by EC. It would be 1.8 by 5.4. Now here would be 18 1 ja 18. 18 3 ja 54. So it would also be 1 by 3. Now again the ratios are same. Now right here, since AD by BD is equals to AE by EC, it implies what? It implies DE is parallel to BC. This is the converse of BPT. Yes or not? These are also the similar question. Question number 3 is what? AB is 10 point. This complete has been given at 10.8 and BD is 4.5. Means complete is 10.8 and BD is 4.5. So subtract these two, you would get the value of AD. Simple. Then AC complete length has been given as 4.8 and AE has been given at 2.8. So subtract this, you would get the value of EC. Then just check the ratios. If the ratios are same, yes, then it shows that the two lines are parallel to each other. Similarly, this one question also, it's also very simple. So third and fourth, you try yourself. Okay, that is all for today. And in the next lecture, we are going to discuss some axioms, some similarity criterions we are going to discuss in the next lecture. Till then, stay tuned and keep watching. Thank you. Have a good day.